I hear an emission. That's not good. And also I'm starving. Yes, it is the next morning from when we were last here. I've done a little bit of housekeeping. I upgraded this AK-74M and this 1911, and now I need to go pick up this black box. And we need to stay sheltered. Hello. What do I owe you? 3,000 at least. Take this.
Stingray 4, come in. Come in, damn it, Stingray 4, do you read? Attention, Stingray Group. This is Stingray 1. The emergency evacuation position is Bravo 28. I repeat, Bravo 28.
Aha. Heh. Obviously, I don't know why you need the recording, but for what it cost you, I sure hope it's gonna be useful. I think it will be. Okay. So now I need to talk to the guide about getting to Pripyat, because that evacuation location, Bravo 28, is here in Pripyat. And the other thing I'll do while I'm here is repair this pistol, because I upgraded it. I did pretty much the full tier 2 upgrade. In fact, I'll do the extended magazine as well. And I'll spruce up my sniper rifle a little bit, because this is basically the kit that we're going to end up taking to Jupiter, which is where we're going today. And he has the same rifle as me. Can you lead me to Pripyat? No, there's enough demand for my current route that I don't have to look for another, but I have a good buddy who used to work at the Jupiter plant. He told me there are tunnels underneath the plant that lead to Pripyat. He didn't have any details, but he started looking in the administrative section, which I am now going to do. And I don't know if you could even hear me over this bloody emission. I'm gonna wait till it's over. Okay, actually, while we're waiting out the emission, I'm going to stock up on 5.45 ammunition, and I will deposit most of my 7.62. I'll keep some of it, because we might come across a 7.62 rifle that we want to pick up. There are a few people around carrying them, and I wouldn't mind getting my hands on an AK-12. There's a few of them hanging around. So if I can get one, so much the better. But other than that, I think we're about ready to head to Jupiter. I'm going to shed some of these anti-rads. I tend to load myself up with all kinds of stuff that I don't really use, so I'm trying to be prudent about that. But this, which allows you to survive an emission, would have been helpful had we left, say, an hour ago and been too far away from any reasonable shelter. But I think we're going to be okay. Actually, I'm also going to take this in case we end up in a position to pick up some 40 caliber, ammunition. Because picking up ammunition is half the fun. And I didn't realize that he had a whole setup back here. Okay, the blowout is finished. No better time to leave, unless there's some kind of radioactive fallout that's about to happen. Which is entirely possible. Actually, there's a bunch of bodies over here. Maybe some of them are fresh. Uh-oh. Oh no, these are zombies. Okay, I thought maybe these were guys that didn't make it in the door, which would be terrible. But, oh. Actually, he might have been there for a while. Probably, actually. Okay. And I'll keep this 1911 out. I like to use pistols, and I got some of this Hydroshock ammunition for it, which is all good. I'm a little bit worried that I am actually more visible than I know. Is that a... No, it's a dead thing. Okay. Whatever. I'm actually gonna swing by the scientist bunker so that I can take refuge in it in the event that there is radioactive fallout following the emissions. I'm not super well acquainted with the atmosphere. I think this is the atmosphere 3 mod that's integrated into Pripyat Reborn, which does all the fancy stuff like that. So I'm gonna pop in here. Oops, wait for the airlock to become airtight. And actually, if they have... Oh, did I, Aha. I know what I'm gonna do while I'm here.
Здравствуйте, здравствуйте.
We're gonna... Здравствуйте. Yes. Pripyat. Do you need help with something? Thank you. We already have a stalker working for us, so there is a theory. In fact, it's more of a legend. Have you heard of the Oasis? Well, I have, but maybe the viewer hasn't, and listen, many people think about it. But it seems that nobody has ever seen it. It's like healing waters. If you walk in, your wounds heal, and your energy is replenished. There are so many rumors making the rounds, one more incredible than the next. Some claim to have seen it in their dreams, but as a scientist, I'm obliged to ask, how do you know it really was the Oasis? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'll try to find it. And, not wishing to spoil anything, but all I will say is that the Oasis in Call of Pripyat is based on, or at least the way you get... You know what? I'm actually not going to spill it. I'm not going to spill too much. It has something to do with the book Roadside Picnic, which this series is loosely based on, and which I recently finished reading, and which I would recommend. It's very interesting. Science fiction was actually a big genre of literature in the Soviet Union for a number of very interesting reasons, which I won't necessarily go into right now, but it's certainly worth reading if you like that sort of thing. Why am I going this way? I'm going to Jupiter. Whatever. Okay. And actually, I will go ahead and focus on the administrative section of the Jupiter plant, which is where we're going. And something is stuttering, which leads me to believe that there could be some muties spawning in near us. Which, if I had to complain about the Pripyat Reborn mod, which is still in alpha, I think it's not so subtle. Like, when you get close to Yanov Station, it's pretty bad for that. But not that I am particularly inclined to care. But I will actually rejoin you when we get to Jupiter. Okay, I keep stopping because I think I can hear footsteps following me, but, no, that's just Stalker being really good at weirding me out. Thanks, game! But, at any rate, we're here. And there are some zombies over there, so I'm going to take advantage of this excellent opportunity to pop them off. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There's also some bandits over here. Maybe I'll see what I can do about letting them kill each other off. Oh, well, that didn't last long. Okay, open fire. Got zombies and exoskeletons over here. But I think I'm well out of range. I don't think they're going to be able to hit me. Ah! Well, I say that, but let's not find out, shall we? Oh, blimey. Oh, that one was pretty close. Okay. Move around a little bit. Fire! Fire! Come on, fall over. There you go. Okay, he actually can hit me from over there. Okay, I'm gonna make my way around the edge. See if I can hunt this fellow down. Or there he goes. Oh yeah, he was dead a few seconds ago. He just didn't figure out to fall over is all, and I am bleeding, which is not good. I'm gonna quick save, because that's something that you should always do. And also the draw distance gets kind of weird when it's foggy with this mod, but that might just be a consequence of my graphic settings more than anything else. Okay, I'll round up this 7.62 ammo. I'm actually going to take this TT-33, because if I have to shoot at mutants, I want to do it with something cheap. That's just being economical. I don't want to use hugely expensive ammunition to shoot at little squirrels. Things like that, I don't know, something that just bugs me. But what we are going to do is, ooh, hello. That's a G3. That's an FAL. What ammo do these use? The same! And this one is crap. But I might keep this for old time's sake, or new time's sake, or whatever. just because I have a lot of space. In fact, I might try it out. On him. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can sneak up on him, because he hasn't seen me yet. Uh-oh. This is when I wish I had a silencer for my gun. And something Arsenal Overhaul does is you have to get different suppressors for different calibers. Because, you know, the same one that would fit on this pistol will not fit on a Kalashnikov. Ow! Oh, he's over there. Ow! Okay. Death comes swiftly to those who do not realize that they're being shotgunned from 20 feet away. But, I guess that's just how it is. To use an item via quick access slot, blah 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 blah, whatever. I mean, really, I have a sniper rifle. What am I going around trying to pistol people for? Because I like pistols and I want to have an excuse to use them. That is genuinely why. Oh, and I didn't pat these guys down, but that's okay. The only one who had anything worthwhile was over here, and even I don't even really need that rifle. But I'll grab it anyway.
Make peace with your gods.
Oh, ah. Him too. Oops. I took a little plunge. Oh, there's a guy up there. I hear mutants. I hear mutants. Oh, that's the one. Okay, this one I will use my expensive rifle ammunition on. Oops! No, I won't. See? No harm done. Aha. Where'd that other bandit go? I know he's here. Or maybe he's not. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's showing no people around, so evidently not. Oh! Crappity, 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 crap. Okay, pseudo-dog tail. Splendid. What did he have? A shotgun, but I already have one. 9x19 FMJ for that high power, which I don't need. But what these guys do have is a bonanza of medical supplies, which is why it's worth coming down here. It's also radioactive, so, you know, be quick about it. And he had a regular old AK-74 that I can pinch some ammunition from. And he had a shotgun and a Tokarev, which I'll steal because I want to. And we will exit through the Jupiter plant, except we actually can't get into it by going this way. But that's okay, because we can search these buildings over here beforehand, and I can reload my sniper rifle. No, I can't. Did I use up all my bullets? Well, now I feel kind of silly. Whatever. And we go inside. What's in here? Not a huge amount, but, you know, worth having a look. There could be goodies up here. And there's an artifact, so obviously worth coming. Ow! As well as plenty of anomalies, which reminds me, quick save. Don't be an idiot. So loud. Okay, artifact is straight ahead. Can we make it? If we grab it from here. Okay. And we'll make our way over to the other end. Okay, we're clear that way. Clear there. So many electro anomalies up here, which are so noisy. Nope, can't go that way. How about this way? Yes. Okay, stop. And this way. Nope. How about back here? Ouch. And I touched the that wretched plant. And we got some tools for advanced work, which I already I mean, really, you shouldn't put a door there. A person, what if you're backing out that door holding a great big thing of a great big box or something? You just turn around. Oh, sorry, burp. You just turn around and like splat, and then you're done for. And I don't think there's really anything back here, so we'll move on and make our way into the Jupiter factory proper, which is all good. No. Use buckshot for this, which I don't have because I'm an idiot, but don't mind me. Okay, use this. See, this is the FAL, so which means it's the original Belgian version, because a couple of countries did produce their own, because Britain had the FN L1A1, which was adopted by the Canadian Army as the C1A1, which is all good. And I don't want to... Ooh, actually, this could be an opportunity, and I don't even realize it. Probably not the... Ah! No. Not an opportunity, not an opportunity. Get out. I know there's an artifact in there, but I don't care. I'll come back when I have a better suit. Yeah, that was dumb. Oh well. By the way, key difference between FAL and L1A1, and I think also C1A1, was the... I know at least the British version only fired semi-automatic, because the British Army was always on about their tradition of marksmanship, and if you have people just blasting away with a rifle shooting fully automatic, not only did it waste a ton of ammunition, but it was dumb. And there's dogs in here. I need to remember that. Wow, I might actually keep this. This is a good rifle. Might use it for a while anyway. My FN. Uh-oh. My vision blurred. And I can hear a dog, which means it's gonna jump up and bite me right in the tootsie when I least expect it, but I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. Okay, investigate the laboratory section, which is on the other side. There's sort of a plus 15. Aha! You thought you could get the drop on me. Although he did. Whatever. Whoop. Let's miss this nasty little plant here. And we're across. Why do I always mistake my own footsteps for being something else? That's Stalker for you. You can creep yourself out with absolutely nothing. And is there a door down here? You'd think. By the way, as the wonderful all-around good person that I am, I did some research about the Jupiter plant because it's a real place, as is much of the zone in Stalker, based on at least remotely based on real-world locations. And the Jupiter factory made tape recorder parts before the Chernobyl accident, and it was used as sort of a place That was dumb. Where they did radiation measurements and sort of kept all their data together on that after the accident, and the area was obviously evacuated once they had finished the cleanup. And that was it. The Jupiter plant was abandoned. And in the game, and apparently there were rumors to this effect in the real one too, although I'm not sure about that. Was that the thing was being used? Was that the tape recorder parts were just a cover for a secret weapons development program? That's certainly what it is in Stalker, but come and get me, you little pooch. Oh, did a little dance. Must have shot him right in the... Never mind. I don't know what I was even gonna say there. For Pete's sake. Ooh, hello. I think that's just a lightning bug. But who's to say? Oh dear. Let's sneak a peek back here, shall we? Yes. Let's. I don't think there's anything down... There's not even anything up here. You know what? Let's leave this area alone. It's dangerous, it's radioactive, it's full of anomalies. I don't care what I find, it's not worth it. Okay. So... we can't go inside this building, we already checked this area, so... we're gonna go inside. Except I think we actually go in through the entrance that's over here. No? We get in over here, don't we? Yeah. Okay. And given that the Jupiter plant gives me the creepy creepies, I am going to go and use the toilet before I proceed further, lest I do something I might regret.